Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Modern Warfare video, and today we're going to be getting you guys caught up on all the latest and greatest news. We've got info on the 6v6 maps, we've got information on Double XP that just went live, we got a little info about how Modern Warfare is actually doing, is it still doing well with the casuals, and then finally some information on future operators coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So let's go ahead and start off with the small stuff. Obviously, Double XP for Modern Warfare is live January 10th through January 13th. So if you are trying to level up and get to level 155 so that you are at the max level, is it 155 or 150? I don't quite remember. But either way, Double XP will be coming here for Modern Warfare starting on the 10th. So if you are trying to grind this weekend, starting Friday all the way through Monday is when you can do that. So make sure you jump on during those days. All right, the next piece of info is actually how Modern Warfare is currently doing. So last time we talked about Modern Warfare, we talked about how the game is doing insane when it comes to the casual players. Casual players are playing this game a lot. Activision announced that Modern Warfare is the most played game by hours, by the amount of people playing at the same time, and by the amount of people actually logging in just once throughout the day. It's actually kind of crazy for them to have all three of those categories maxed out. So how long they play, them logging on every day, and then how many are playing all at once, which is kind of cool. So they mentioned that the last time they talked about the game and how it's doing, that it was the best that they have had in this console generation, which is saying a lot. So it's actually pretty awesome. So apart from that, they talked about today that Modern Warfare was the most downloaded game on the PS4 store in December. So if that isn't any indication of how the game is doing, it looks like it's still doing pretty well among the casual fan base. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about operators coming to Modern Warfare. So it says Modern Warfare devs say upcoming operators to have more military themed looks. The article on Charlie Intel. Infinity Ward's art director has responded to requests from fans on Reddit asking for more military style operators in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. A fan posted a picture of a police officer and asked if Infinity Ward had such a style of gear/function as an operator skin in the game. Emsley replied on Reddit, confirming that the work is being done to make this happen for upcoming operators. This is work being done with new operators that fit into tighter Muslim look. Muslim means military themed simulation in his reply. It says that the overall new operators will have military style appearances versus just skins for any current operator in the game. So we might be seeing more military style operators in the future, similar to the newest one that we got. I'm totally blanking on this dude's name. If he was a free one that we could all get, I'd probably remember his name, but since he was a paid one, I didn't remember his name. But it's the new guy that has like the burned face, dude. Like, the dude looks freaking scary, but I'm actually kind of excited if they continue to do even more military themed ones. I think that would actually be nice and fit the theme of Modern Warfare very, very nicely. So anyways, the final story that we have for today, guys, it's talking about Modern Warfare and the 6v6 maps. Now, as we know, one of the biggest complaints, biggest gripes that Modern Warfare has is that a lot of people don't like the fact that there are not a lot of 6v6 maps. Now, when you take a step back, this game does have a lot of maps. Now, it doesn't have a lot in every category, but it does have a lot overall. You have a ton of 2v2/1v1/future 3v3 maps. So there's a lot of those. Actually, I think that might be more maps in Gunfight than any other mode, which is actually kind of crazy. But we have those. We have at least right now 4 ground war maps for 32 versus 32. We have 10v10 maps. I believe that's around 4 as well. And then we have those 6v6 maps. So overall, we have a nice amount of maps, but they're for modes that play different, and they're for modes that a lot of people, you know, don't really play. Some people just play ground war, some people just play 6v6, some people just play gunfight, some people just play survival, which is actually kind of crazy because not a lot of people like that mode. But anyway, so getting back to topic here, you know, this game does not have a lot of maps for each category. Whether you're a fan of ground war, 6v6, or gunfight, you probably feel like you don't have a lot of maps or a variety of maps. And so it's kind of cool to see that, at least for now, the one that a lot of people seem to be talking about the most is 6v6, that they want more smaller maps, and it looks like Infinity Ward will be trying to bring those as fast as possible. The article on Charlie Intel reads, Infinity Ward has heard feedback for more 6v6 maps, working, quote, as fast as possible, unquote. Infinity Ward art director Joe Seacott has commented on fan requests to have more 6v6 maps in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The game launched with around 6 6v6 maps on day 1. Since the launch of the game, the studio has added 4 6v6 maps to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, including Shoot House, Vacant, Crash, and Shipment. All post-launch maps with Modern Warfare have been free for all players. Infinity Ward's art director also now commented on Twitter confirming they've heard feedbacks from fans about having more 6v6 maps in-game. Quote, "We completely hear you guys on this, we've been working on it and continue," unquote. He says they're working as fast as humanly possible, releasing new maps for the game. And the tweet you guys can see on screen, it says, "We need more 6v6 maps," to which he replied, "We completely hear you guys on this, been working on it and continue as fast as we humanly can." Season 1 of Call of Duty Modern Warfare saw the release of 3 6v6 maps, and as of now, there's no indication as to when the next map drops will come for the game. We may have to wait till Season 2 of the game, as the roadmap shown for Season 1 only showcased 3 maps as were part of it. Stay tuned as always for the latest news. So that is the info we have right now. We have more 6v6 maps coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the near future, which I'm excited. I play mostly 6v6 and Ground War. Actually, I feel like I'm pretty balanced. I play a lot of Gunfight, I play a lot of Ground War right now. I think mostly Ground War is what I'm playing right now just because I'm enjoying that a little bit more. But then 6v6, obviously when they had Shipment and Shoot House, I really enjoyed playing on those maps. So I really hope they continue to bring even more maps for us to play on, because it does feel like the fan base is scattered around different modes and no one is really satisfied with how many maps they have. So we'll see as more months come by and more seasons and operations and stuff come out, we'll probably have more maps. But I think the biggest focus right now for people is the 6v6 map. So that is the bread and butter for Call of Duty. So let me know how you guys feel about this down in the comment section below. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like on the video, guys. It's super appreciated and incredibly helpful. And if you are new to the channel, if you want to see even more videos like these, I'm going to have a lot more Call of Duty Modern Warfare news, info, rumors, leaks, and more coming. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss a single upload. If you guys want to support the channel directly, you guys can do so by checking out my channel memberships. You get access to early content, exclusive videos, special badges, and more. So go ahead and check that out only if you are willing and able to. And then last but not least, if you guys want to talk about anything, Twitter is literally the best place to do so. Go ahead and give me a follow over there at OGXRAYZ, link in the description below. You guys have an awesome day. Take care. I'm out. Peace.
Friendly cluster strike inbound. Enemy precision airstrike inbound. Take cover. Friendly VTOL in the air. We're taking Alpha. Enemy gunship inbound. Take cover. Taking Delta. Enemy support helo in the air. Come from sea. Friendly contact strike. Allied cruise missile on the way. UAV ahead. Taking Alpha. Friendly VTOL in the air. Losing Bravo. Enemy gunship inbound. Take off. We've captured A. Hostile. Go. Friendly IAV dropping in.
That one's down.
Platform at Delta. Down but brought out. We needed a challenge. Capturing Echo. Capturing Bravo. Friendly precision airstrike on the... Hostiles have Delta. Hostiles have Charlie. Taking C.